remember as a kid, those were my favorite times. I remember blacktail hunting when I was probably 5, 6 years old, just following him through the woods and, you know, basically just learning from him, learning how to track animals, you know, what animals made what tracks in the ground after you hit an animal, how to blood track them, you know, where things typically bed up, where they feed. You know, I learned all that from my dad.
I picked it up with some buddies of mine when I was younger, and then passed it on to Chad that way. Oh, we did a lot of deer hunting, a lot of camping.
My name is Chad Mendes, and I'm a UFC featherweight fighter and owner of Finz and Featherz Guide Service.
He was about 5 years old when we got him into wrestling. Just worked with him a little bit for a couple weeks, took him to a tournament and ended up placing, I believe, second. And then I go, wow, I think we got something going on here.
They say that I fight to fund my hunting adventure, so it's definitely true. You know, the older we get, the more busy our schedules become, and you know, every year we always make it a point to either do some type of fishing trips or some type of hunting trips together, and it's something that I always look forward to. Most of the spots that we're hunting, it's a lot of sage flats. We have a lot of ag fields, you know, a lot of wide open spaces. We do have patches of cedars and some pine trees and stuff like that. Typically, that's where a lot of the bucks will bed up.
You got a big buck coming. Yeah, let's get that tree right there. These deer have been coming into this field from the south. We're gonna tuck in here, and hopefully within the next hour or two, these deer are gonna start moving in. I'm shaking right now. Yeah, man, that was awesome.
Staring at this thing for 2 days.
Oh, I know, man. I was honestly getting nervous it wasn't gonna happen. I started feeling the pressure a little bit. This is why we do it, guys. Just a big old warrior, thick neck, beautiful coat. These bucks have been kicking our butt. Ended up belly crawling and finding that buck that I ended up getting, and put the stock on, got close enough to stand up or sit up and shoot. You know, being able to harvest an animal and hours later have that meat on the grill cooking on the Traeger is just unbelievable. What's so great about, at least for me on these hunting trips with the Traeger, is that the smoking, the grilling, the barbecuing, I feel like it just brings people together.
Got it done, fellas.
I mean, when you're cooking an amazing meal, you smell that smoke, especially when it's like a big wild, you know, a big elk roast or loin roast or something that's been marinating all day, and you got that beautiful blue smoke. You know, everyone smells that. Everyone wants to huddle around. We got people sitting there drinking beers, talking, chatting. You know, you're lifting the smoker up, checking it. It's just a beautiful thing.